magazine review of TV Years Science Fiction. This is issue 5. I don't know if there were other issues of this science fiction one, or sci-fi. I hate the word sci-fi, but that's why I always call it science fiction, or SF, I suppose, even worse. TV Choice is a magazine that comes out with a weekly magazine, which is quite a good magazine. Occasionally I buy copies of it as well. So what has it got? It's got obviously Doctor Who, Sapphire and Steel, Days of Triffids, Star Maidens, and many others, all featured in this magazine. It's got a lovely science fiction TV moments at the start, obviously famous moments like The Prisoner, Timeslip, Quatermass, and they get a little bit of a blurb about the famous moment. Avon, of course, the Exterminate, obviously Doctor Who. And then you got here Tom Baker, recorded in 1977. Got a lot about his life at the time of being Doctor Who, on making a Doctor Who film. Now, that would have been amazing if they'd come out with that. Daleks, John Pertwee again, with obviously Doctor Who. And in Mercury Rising, this is Line of Duty and Bodyguard guy, and launches his ill-fated science fiction series, Invasion Earth. I remember that. Invasion Earth. That wasn't too bad. Star Maidens. That was good fun. Books. I mean, I must buy the DVD at some point, Star Maidens. I keep looking at the DVD. I think, well, should I buy that? I've seen it. I don't think I need to. Anyway, I've been enjoying these. Got Sapphire and Steel. You can see those on Forces TV, I think it is. I've probably said it completely wrong, and it might be another one, but it's on terrestrial TV, so it's really good. A lot of these channels are starting to put these old ones on. So you've got, obviously, Space 1999 turns up quite regularly. Why not Blake 7? I would love to see that again. Of course, there's the DVDs, of course. So you've got Sapphire and Steel. I always seem to catch the stories, unfortunately, when I watch it. I always seem to catch episode 2 or something. I think, oh, can I go up and watch all the 6 episodes? I often think, no. Anyway, you've got here brilliant Charlie Brooker, Breaking Out, Tomorrow People. So there's some great articles about a variety of people that were involved, obviously science fiction. Black Mirror, love that series. And you've got the 60s, and you've got like the Doctor Who annual, The Invasion from Space, actually brilliant. Star Trek, The Year of the Sex Olympics with Leonard Roster. That's just come out on Blu-ray/DVD, I believe. Planet of the Apes, I love that series. Great series. And it's just got lots about, obviously, 1978, 79, Tomorrow People, 1989, all the way through. It's just a brilliant list of science fiction series. And some, I actually have to say, I did not recall at all. But I must admit, I watched certain programmes and I completely ignored. So, Cloning of Joanna May. Now, I'm certain I did not watch it. I vaguely remember it, didn't watch it. Probably brilliant. So, 1998, Space Ice Island 1. Didn't watch it at all. Stargate SG-1, thoroughly enjoyable. Invasion Earth, brilliant. Lavender Castle by Jerry Anderson. That escaped me completely. Battlestar Galactica, the best series ever. So you got lots and lots of, you got Last of England, The Days of Triffids, and obviously other dystopian Changes. That was a classic, Changes. You've also got Red Dwarf, this planet Mirth, obviously all the comedy ones. Out of This World, The Strangerers, Rebel was Paul Darrow. Ultimate Science Fiction Night In, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I love. Actually, it wasn't. I enjoyed the radios. The TV series wasn't too bad. The Anderson Collection, all the Dinky Toys, etc., sales. So this magazine is full of pure nostalgia. If you're a science fiction fan, TV, merchandise, that sort of stuff, you're going to love this magazine. Shooting for the Moon. Big clue there. Space 1999. And they're repeated recently as well. They've been putting those on. Some are brilliant. I love watching them again. Some are terrible. It's a real hit and miss, personally. And Crime Traveller. Never watched it. This one, story of Captain Zepp, Space Detective. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch that one. They're probably brilliant. Doomwatch, Missing Believed Wife. Now, that's the sad thing when you go through this. There's lots of great shows that probably do not exist. Lots of brilliant ones that, especially in the 60s, they got wiped by the BBC. Doctor Who, of course, wiped in lots of different places. And though I must admit, I do love all the animated ones. But would I love to see the originals? Of course. Let's hope they discover them in some broken down somewhere. Out in the middle of nowhere, there's only piles of Doctor Who. All mysteriously, the 100-odd episodes, all the rest are all not in there, but just those ones. That would be brilliant. Anyway, back. You got the Never Sounded So Good. So you got the obviously the audio dramas. And they're great as well. So brilliant magazine. TV Years of Science Fiction.